Live from beautiful Oriole Park, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside. So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter. In the air, right field. Hayes has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 19th home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 10.
Foul ball. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the DH. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. So 2 down. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that's an infield single despite a great effort at shortstop.
Couldn't have timed it up.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. In the air out to center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 10 really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Number 10, former first-round pick, gearing up. The promising young prospect will certainly play a key role in this one. Just about ready to roll, Brendan Donovan now at the plate. And we're underway in Baltimore. Lifted in the air down the left side. Henderson settles underneath it. And there's 1 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Naylor recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Mariners DH, Matt Wallner. Wallner went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Raleigh matched a homer in his last game. And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking for the strikeout. Sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. That one lifted to left. Ward in position. 2 down. Dominic Canzone will hit next.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Out to center. Cowser moving under it. And that'll do it. First and second, no outs. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. Outside. And he can't come up with it. Still slings it to second. There's one.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Tap back up the middle.
Stand up, stand up.
Safe! And they take the lead. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Got him looking. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Naylor steps on the bag, inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Baltimore, and stepping in for the Mariners, Nico Horner.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
Swing at a ground ball. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Foul ball there. 0-1. There's the strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Brendan Donovan. Now at the plate.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Up the middle. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Ball 1.
Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, left field, down the line.
Fence.
Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, number 10. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Ball one there. Swinging a foul straight back. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. In the air to left center. Ward settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Canzone batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one fouled off. Out to short. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Sets him down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in Baltimore and stepping in for the Mariners, Austin Hayes. Top of the zone for a called strike. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Whoever would like to pick up hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the air, left side. Brings it in. One out man at first. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Out towards right center field. Kowser should have this one. Makes the grab.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. In now is the Mariners DH, Matt Wallner.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
This one in the air. Westburg moving under this one. but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And a quick out, number one. Pulls that one foul. The Orioles trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Throw comes into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Rodriguez with just one more homer to reach the 2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Now he's challenging the called strike, and that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sets him down looking. New pitcher on now, Jason Foley.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Number 10, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Popped up. Naylor settles under it. 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a pop up on the infield. Corner. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece. Number 10 was good on the mound in this one, though the hitting didn't go as well.
Boog, I'm sure he's frustrated with how his at-bats went, but he can feel good about how he pitched in this one. Shoot, I had plenty of games that didn't go my way. You just got to move on.
So 2 down. Now here's the Orioles DH. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 10. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Now here is Justin Crawford. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swung on, belted. That one back there, and that's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Now here's the Orioles DH, number 10. And fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Munoz is just one strike away. Chopped left side. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Number 10 had a decent showing in the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.